What is going on, guys? My name is J93 and welcome back to the horrible start of the video, where today I'm going to be taking a look at the Transformers Cyberverse. As you can see, Bumblebee, which is just an attack one. It's a warrior class, but in the story they call this the attacker class. Because when you transform, this thing spins, as well as the one video there previously, which is Optimus Prime, where he has a battle axe. All the ones in the warrior class have an attack feature, where this arm is static and the other arm is bendable. So yeah, you got Bumblebee, which I don't know if this looks very familiar, but the artwork really looks like it's going back to the Transformers Prime artwork. But yes, we're gonna wait until this show comes out in September. So yeah, the artwork, it really just looks like the Transformers Prime now before they went to the RID version of Bumblebee. So yeah, here all the product labels, authentic, yeah, barcode, yeah, scans to pay for it. So back. It's very easy transformation. I'd probably knock it on a day, but yeah, transforms 9 steps, and it is function. It's a greatest skill, which is basically that's what Bumblebee is. Ready to activate slingshot, which that's his left arm right there spins, and yeah, transform 9 steps, and as you can see here, close figure and instructions. Very simple instructions as I showed you in the Optimus Prime review. So yeah, see, you do have Optimus Prime, you got Starscream. I have seen Starscream, and I also did see Shockwave, and I just got this. So yeah, so that's it for the package, and yeah, so let's get Bumblebee open up out here and see how awesome he is. Okay guys, so here we have the Transformers Cyberverse Bumblebee open up and out of, and in his vehicle mode. Now before I actually get to this, I know I have seen little clips of this, and the clips of the show, or for the pre-release, obviously do have Windblade, but I haven't seen Windblade in retail. But for the show, Bumblebee actually does not actually have the spoiler. It just straight, like, just down, so it just, not a spoiler, it just looks like this. So yeah, now overall, again, yes, this is part of the attacker class. Now I did previously review Optimus Prime. Now you want to get a link, I'll put a link down in the description below. But yeah, to get that comparison on the way, Optimus Prime, same class. But yeah, again, you do have the Ultimate class, which is probably like the same scale comparison to Bumblebee. Because Optimus is a semi-truck, and if you look at this, Bumblebee is much bigger than Optimus. Maybe if Optimus were to be a little bit like this tall and a lot bigger, that'll make a lot more sense. So yeah, now actually, since this is a very simple transformation, I will not be transforming back into a vehicle mode, just for the simplicity and also the length of time. So yeah, now obviously putting Optimus off to the side. Now Bumblebee, he does roll, but obviously I have a smooth table, so it doesn't give a good grip. But yeah, as you can see here, I believe the back wheel just slightly bigger than the front wheel. But yeah, you have the yellow, this, and yes, from the clip I see that the Bumblebee actually does not talk. He uses his radio to communicate. So yeah, he's back with his radio from in Transformers Prime. But obviously they have Windblade, so it's a new thing. Now the attacking class, as you just saw in clips, is Stinger. Now the clip does actually, one of the clips shows him actually using it to fight. It just like a taser round. It just stuns stuff. So yeah, detail here. But the car, obviously you don't have to stow the back spoiler. And yeah, obviously, yeah, I can't really get this. There's a lot of gappy things, all. And there's another one here, but yeah, from grill, and yeah, he does arms and his feet out there. These would probably be his from his feet, or either that or it's a tail light. I don't know. But yeah, transform this. What you do is obviously, well, kind of lift the hood up like that. It reveals its engine parts. No, it doesn't. But yeah, has its engine, and you basically just like separate this, kind of bring this out. But when doing so, when you transform this and you release, that's its gimmick right there. Because in order to because right here you see that's part of that, but this actually lines up with here. It kind of lines up with the actual side of the car to actually form the door. But yeah, obviously the tacking class, yeah, this is the gimmick. So yeah, I'll just be leaving the arm like so. Just, I mean, this arm is just free. And so now we'll talk about other loose bits. So for this, you kind of detach it, and you bring it forward, and kind of you take this head forward to forward, in the back, revealing its head. So kind of bring it back like so, and revealing another Autobahn or chest. And yeah, basically, well, you basically have to pin it like so, and you basically just, well, you basically have Bumblebee like this, and well, what you do next is just separate this. Basically, there you have Bumblebee in this attack pose with the stinger. Now, Bumblebee in the show, the clips that you see are released on YouTube so far. Bumblebee has no recollection of his past, so it may be probably because which is why he's continuously using his radio. I don't know. We just have to see the show. So yeah. Now obviously, if I actually get to anything, now put it Bumblebee off to the side and get the side skin version out of the way. Here you have the Cyberverse Optimus Prime. Transform. Obviously, both of these are in an attack class, but obviously, like I said, Optimus should be a bit taller, and obviously I didn't rotate this all the way. Well, you see that's gimmick, but yeah, basically, yeah. I did review this. If you want to see another 3, I'll be putting a link down in the description below. So yeah. Now, just overall, obviously, since they're warriors, they can't really be this size, but they made a Voyager class of Optimus instead of an Ultimate class, which I guess is their new connotation for warrior class. Made a similar one instead of having all these like bulky parts, making it look like the Commander Force Optimus Prime. I would totally actually get this, but the Ultimate class is huge. There's no way for me to put it somewhere. I don't really have like shelf space for this, so yeah. Now actually getting this out of the way, you have the attack class. Now basically what this is basically the gimmick is that, well, start it up, and you basically have that spinning. Now the thing is, now for articulation, obviously head goes. That obviously there's like a latch here to keep its head facing forward. Obviously, you see his face. I expect him to talk, but he does. But yeah, arm bends right here, and so, and basically doesn't really rotate. You do have the shoulder joint right here that goes up like that. But yeah, no waist articulation. But yeah, you have parts that also detach too. And I just broke this. Hopefully I can reattach this on camera. Hold on. If you hadn't broken it, it'll just be like that. I mean, he has a backpack, so yeah. Yeah, I noticed while I've actually played this, now this is not as loose, but yeah. You see, this is kind of a bit looser than actually, this. And yeah. So before I actually break anything, I'm going to wrap up this video here. So yeah, if you guys want to pick this up, this is currently available in retail. I have seen this in Walmart. Well, my local Walmart doesn't have this. So if it's not Walmart, try go to your local Target, which is actually where I got this. And yeah, thanks guys, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please be sure to hit that like button down below. So if you're new, and yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and fire.